He don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Yes, he had a cocktail. You up, Winters?
Love your family.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my shit out the way.
What?
I want to hear that right now.
I gotta love.
Good
on
morning,
my family.
everybody. I see you, Renee
Take
Jackson.
care
Good
your
morning.
family.
Megan Swanson, Jaja Boy.
Love your family type of day.
Salty
Love
Chef,
your family.
Lamera Scott. Good morning.
Better
RJ
love
Cat,
on while they
Donnell
still
Meredith, Lenora, Linda,
Take care
Lil
your
Mama, Asaya
family.
Aquil, Theresa Nesta,
Gotta
Teresa
take care of them
Nestor,
somehow.
Javier Jones, Lenora,
Love your family.
Estella Simpkins,
Y'all gotta love on them.
Avis
Good
Hopkins,
love.
Stephanie Rogers. Good morning, fam.
Love your family.
Vincent, Dave, Britton,
Yeah, we gotta
Posey,
love on them
Meat Free,
today.
good brother from Pawtucket, Florida, Christopher Sims,
your
Tony Wig,
family.
OG Wig, Lawrence Allen,
Yeah,
Melissa
that's my family.
Zabriskie, Deborah
I'm gonna love him.
Overman, Luna, Flint Cassidy. What's up, good brothers?
Take
Michael
care
Clark,
of
my
your
guy, what
family.
it do?
You gotta
Raymond
love
Alders,
on
how you doing, brother?
Love your family.
Eddie
It's all
Gray,
good in the
good
18
morning.
family.
From 704 Charlotte Bound in the
Take
building.
care of your family.
Noble McCurry.
Yeah, you gotta take
Good
care
morning.
of
Top of the morning
your
from Cincy.
family.
Okay, Cincy. Eddie Gray, Joanne Rowley,
Collard greens and
Janelle Brock from
lemons.
Sherman Oaks, Cali, Maryland. Good morning. Eleanor Wicker.
Wanna
Good
make
morning.
some rice?
Groover.
I can make some mean
Bishop
butter
T.
rice.
Priestley Flowers, the good brother from
Love
Compton,
your
California.
family. What's up, Bishop?
Wendy
Love
Mama
on
Dukes
your
Glover,
family.
good morning to you.
You
Gutter
gotta
Black,
love.
good morning. Queen Anifa,
Love your family.
good morning.
It's a love your
Rico
family
Bennett,
type of
Yvette
day.
Bailey, how you doing?
Take care of your family.
Jessica Stewart from Cali,
Gotta
good morning.
take care of them, y'all. Love your family.
Oh yeah, Jessica, these people are terrible.
Love
KC, good morning. He said,
Love your
approve my post.
family. If you got some aunties on that council, love on them today.
He said, oh, he wants you to
Love
prove
your
it's a post.
family.
Tony said, prove this post. Victoria Wim,
I
Evangelist
approve it,
Litner,
brother. I approve
Ronald
it.
Mature, good
Love your
morning.
family. You better
Cam
love on
Malone, Tia
everybody
Austin,
while
look
you
at Angie
can.
Mack. Goat
Angie
then
Mack.
came up in here, break
Love
bread
your
with us this
family.
morning.
What's up, Angie Mack? We love you because we love on our family today.
I see the echo chamber
your
over there probably
family.
crying.
Shh.
Oh my goodness.
Talk
Go
about
back.
Love your family.
Hi y'all, Laquita, what's good morning? The sister from
all the way from
family
Tennessee.
from Tennessee.
Love your
Aluna
family.
Calloway Lane, good morning.
That's my family for sure.
Kendra Weathers, good morning. Raymond Stripling from
Comstock.
Louisiana, good
Hanging
morning.
on the corner.
Daryl Shumo,
Comstock.
good morning. Cash Williams, you know
Love
what it
your
do.
family.
Good morning. AJ Bryant
Good
from
morning
Jersey, morning.
Pasadena,
Marcia A.
California.
Talbot from Pasadena
Love
in the
your
building.
family.
Keisha Denise morning. Becky B.
Love your family.
What we got going on
day.
today since our family? Okay, we up there. How y'all doing this gracious, good cold morning? Well, you can see as they say back in the day, a little drizzle. Snow.
Hey,
Saw a little drizzle in the air. Not even enough to make you look different. Or was it a drizzle? Or was it just something just flying in the air? Was it the coldness or the wind blowing?
I'm just trying to.
Sanaya, good morning.
Good word. Take care of
Brandon
your
C.
family.
Chung, morning. You say you got to do what?
Love your family.
That's all you know.
Love your family.
I hope Boosie take it off the charts.
Hope he take it off.
I hope he take it
off.
off.
Love on your family. Take care of your family.
And family, can we get that? I see it's enough of
Take
us
care
in
of
there.
everybody.
It's over 57.
Love
Let me see how
your
many people on the
family.
YouTube side. It's over 57. We can't get them 57 likes up and get this. Because you know it helps
Good morning,
Isaiah
family.
Thomas. Good
Love
morning.
your family.
Harold Pastor Harold Timberlake, good morning. It's just this. Good morning. Jade
Yeah,
Williams,
that's a
Marvin
pastor.
Tiller Jr.
Love your
Good morning.
family.
That's what you're
It's
gonna
all
just keep saying. Mary Davis, good
your
morning. Richard Clark,
love your
morning.
family.
Oh, what Brittany Posey said. Brittany Posey said Lydell was mad last night. Terrible.
Take care of your family.
She was terrible. Right now, city council is in a flux.
Hey, but it's all love.
Oh, happy Mardi Gras to my Nola family, Michelle
Love
Pfeiffer.
your
Look at her. She
family.
done came
See,
up in here.
Michelle gave me some beads. She done did a little something strange for a little bit of change. She got me a lot of beads. She said, "Baby, I bought you some beads back." I said, "Girl, you get all of the beads from? What was you doing to get all the beads?" And she got the big ones too, so she must have been working hard. But you know what she did?
What she
took
do?
care of her family. It's all
I'm not
good,
from-
Michelle, because we family.
I'm not. Tia Austin,
Love
morning.
your
Christine Brown,
family.
Philip Lee,
That's my
morning.
big sister,
You
real
need to get
snapper
that.
right
Ain't on the,
there.
I see on the Facebook side, we can't
Love
get 60
your
likes and 60
family.
shares from the family. Christy Coleman, good morning.
Hey,
Yvette
hey,
Bailey, morning.
Love your
Chris Michaels,
family.
morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Brandon
We
C,
need you to love
morning.
your family. Take care of your family. Wake up all the council people
Wake them up.
because they need to love on each other. Love your family.
You should wake them all up.
Wake them up. Quit using the police on us. Take
Who
care of
used the
your
police last night?
Man, Candace got to screaming last night because Miss Jan Marie, she was trying to get out her last 10 seconds.
And it was a problem, wasn't it?
And Miss Jan Marie wanted to finish her sentence like the beep, like it go beep, 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 beep. Well, first of all, the screens wasn't working. At least on our side, we couldn't see nothing. I don't think it was working on their side either because somebody had to set their timer. I think it was Davina. And so Miss Jan Marie Arbor was up there. She was trying to talk. And so when she was talking, she got to trying to finish her statement. And then Candace got to screaming, "Stop, stop, stop, stop. Your time is up. Your time is up." I'm like, girl, we know that she running against you, but chill out. So then they called the popo up there.
Who they call the popo on? Please.
They called the police on Miss Jan Marie Arbor.
She was big mad, wasn't she?
Yes, they wanted Miss Jan Marie Arbor.
Margie Anthony Edmonds, morning.
You hadn't got there yet.
No. I'll tell you.
And so they called the police on Miss Jan Marie. Art had walked out. Yeah, I remember Art had walked out. They called, and so the police was coming for Miss Jan Marie. And then, Ariel.
They was finna.
Man, Ariel took a chair and he raised up the chair. And Ariel wasn't about to throw no chair. But then you got this little.
Oh, that's that infamous 10 seconds I heard.
Yeah. And then the little short police officer that be coming in there like he part of the A team, the SWAT team or something. He was coming up on Ariel, and I'm like, and I just got in the middle of it. I know that was dumb. I shouldn't have did it, but that was just my impulse to save the brother. Like we ain't about to have no crime up here. So if I had to stand in the gap, I had to stand in the gap. But Art was rushing back up in there. He was trying to get to me. His ass was sweating when he got back up front because he was trying to get there. But it was already over. And then I didn't see Tony. I seen your post. I didn't know who else that came around. At that point, I was just trying to protect Ariel. And then the police officer's like, I just wanted to talk to him. He good. Ariel gonna sit down.
Much as you think he's been at the city council, the police officer, but see, this is when you call weaponizing. They ain't gonna be happy till they get somebody hurt, Liddell or Candace. But this goes back to
right.
the little man downstairs, because it's his crew who he wanted on this council.
Yeah.
He wanted Liddell. He knew what he was sicking up here, what he was finna unload on the city on the second ward. Everybody know, ain't like y'all just started dissing Candace. People been knowing saying Candace wasn't right.
No,
So,
I ain't trying to be no shero, no hero. Just got to do what's right sometimes.
Yeah.
Just got to do what's right.
But
I ain't trying to, trust me, I ain't trying to die.
No, I'm just saying.
I ain't want nobody to get hurt up in there. It wasn't that serious. You know, you got a cop trying to prove his point. Ariel was just being Ariel. We didn't need him to be made no example.
Also, yeah, because I'm reading Tony comment. He said, "Tell it all. Tell it all." It was all women standing in the gap. No man stood up. I don't know what you say about who was trying.
Listen,
3 women.
I swear to God, at that moment, you know how you just blank out and you focus on something.
It was that bad.
I was going up there to speak because Mr. Carpenter had one. He's in Florida. He wanted me to talk about them golf courses.
Right.
So I was already approaching the podium when Ariel had got the chair, and you know Ariel was just making a stand, and I had just laser focused in, like, no, we ain't about to. No,
William
we ain't about
Wesley,
to do this.
thanks for tapping
so
in.
that's all that was. That's all it was.
Nah, I get it.
So whatever else y'all seen in the camera, I didn't see the other women rush. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But I knew that the women be taking a stand. Women do be taking a stand here in Flint. And when I stood at the podium and I said, sometimes you just gotta stand in the gap.
And just as I do agree with that, Ariel was probably he was calling himself defending.
He was trying to protect Miss Jan-Marie because he seen the police
Good
coming.
morning, Spring Hair Round.
Okay. See, I seen where Tanya came down, I think. Tony, but again, I can't
So
remember.
It was bad. I gotta go back.
Bad.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Because all I knew when I got there, Dennis when he went to talking, it's talking about the 10 seconds. But see, this is what called weaponized. This is what you get when you got a councilwoman like Liddell Lewis, and you got a councilwoman like you got Candace Mouchet. Yep. They don't have thick skin.
No, they don't.
Just to be honest with you.
They don't.
If you can't handle somebody and, like they say, weaponize, and Liddell don't do nothing but weaponize that second ward seat.
That's it. And I thought it was so wrong of them. But before we get into all of that.
No, Jan-Marie was still there, Casey, because when I got there.
Yeah, they didn't escort her out.
Huh?
They didn't escort her out.
Yeah, because I was going to say she was there when I got there.
Yeah, Laquita, I know it could have went left. I know my mama going to cuss me out afterwards. But
she just ought to.
Sometimes you got to do what you just got to do.
About time you took a stance, but let's go. Let's move it along.
Shouts out to ATN News Media Group, the greatest producer in the world.
If it wasn't for them pastors.
Mickey Jordan. We sitting up here giving each other the finger this morning. Mickey Jordan. And you know what? Shouts out to
AK Cole got it on this page.
What? AK Cole got what on this? Damn. Shouts out to
probably got it
Just Oil. What's the name of that place?
Just Oil and Body.
Just Oil and Body. Are they on here from Dayton, Ohio?
We gotta find out. You ain't right. You ain't take the name down.
I forgot to take the name down, but I bought all the stuff. Like just.
What you get? What you get?
Let me tell you. I tried out the hydrating hair lotion. You know, for people like me, that good hair. I got a little Indian in my family, and so if your hair is like dry. And you put this hair lotion on there, I guess they must make their own products. And I just put a little bit on my hair, just a little bit on there, and I smooth it down and make my hair feel real good. So you're like, I think the men, y'all ought to use that too. And women, you know, put a little something on there instead of buying that pink oil hair moisturizer stuff. Get you some of that hydrating hair lotion. I got so much stuff, but I'm just the stuff that I tried already. The better than lotion body oil. You don't need no lotion no more. With this body oil right here, make your skin feel soft, make my feet feel soft, make you want to feel my feet.
Man, chop them things off.
Make your feet feel soft, make them feel all soft and everything. And then I tried the lip balm. And my lips, they feel good, and it protects them from, from chapping. I put it on at night to keep them soft during the night. Because you know how sometimes your mouth get dry at night. You wake up, my lips were still moisturized this morning. But it's just oil.
Just oil and body solution.
There we go. Just oil, hair and body solutions. There she go. Thank you, baby. Yes. And so I'm trying to use a little bit of the stuff every day. I got Miss Beverly's t-shirt or whatever, sweatshirt. I ain't opening it. I want to, though. But I got it in the truck today. So I hope to see her later at the Ethics and Accountability Board meeting to give it to her. But I'm telling you, my favorite thing is that hydrating hair lotion. Because I'm telling you, I feel good. I feel like a new person when I put some of that in my head. So if y'all ain't doing nothing,
you have to bring it and display it, maybe show the people.
Well, I just got little samples of it, but I will bring it tomorrow. I will bring it and show the people tomorrow. So,
Cassie Marie
so if y'all
Morning.
not doing nothing, if y'all on the website, go look up Just Oil Hair and Body Solutions. I'm telling you, put your Just Oil Hair and Body Solutions. Put your website up there, because I'm telling you, the hydrating hair lotion made me feel all fresh and clean. Then I got a lot of more stuff that I gotta try out too. And I'll let y'all know as the days go on what else I try.
What my samples at?
I didn't send you nothing.
You a motherfucking liar. So just put it in the comments. Yeah, I should just take this heater and throw it.
But it said Winters. I didn't know some of them was for Mickey.
Terry Knight Nixon, good morning.
I seen it was two of everything. So
you is like the worst person.
So let me tell you what happened. What I thought
it was yours.
I thought it was mine, and Mickey know how I am, so I kept it all.
I know these people are good business people. Yeah, I know they just wouldn't send nothing for you.
I didn't know.
They would have sent something for the boat, but I get it.
I didn't know, because see, I saved. I got because I'm going to a conference this weekend and next weekend, so I saved one of the others.
You just up here
I saved it for my suitcase.
I understand why Miss Beverly ain't got hers.
Shut up. And then the other ones I've been trying out, but I didn't know you saved some for Mickey. I give Mickey some of the ones that I tried already.
No, you keep that.
Thank you. See, he told me I could keep it.
Yeah, since you know already busted open. I'll tell you about black folks. This is why we can't get nowhere for games like this.
Love your family. It's all good in the A10 family.
It ain't. Shit, don't believe that.
Take care of your family. I'm telling you, you got to take care of each other and love them while you can. You want some
Just Oil Hair and Body Solutions family, y'all need to check them out.
Check them out. I'm just telling you, check them out, because that's what I do.
So how the products are good, right?
The products are good.
I would have tried. Come on, you got it.
They are good. They are homemade, and I mean, they make me feel brand new. Wasn't there a song by Stephanie Mills? You make me feel brand new. I don't know, but they make me feel brand new.
How did you just steal some free stuff, though?
I steal free. They sent it to me.
Right.
It didn't say on there, give something to Mickey, so I didn't know.
Well, now they know how he is.
Yeah, you got to put like you had
when
the
check come,
Miss
family.
Bev.
It's gonna be like the Fat Boys breakup, but we throwing. So y'all just know when the check comes, she gonna this mine. Right then they gonna be like, he blew the deal. He blew the deal for him. Go to throwing right then.
You want some beads?
Take them beads and choke the hell out you up here and take this video to about 1 million. Be on some Shake Club Shay. What's up, TNT Squad?
If that's what it takes to get me to 1 million. Choke the shit out of me so we can get us to 1 million views.
You know what, Chris? I'm gonna start putting it on YouTube, because I just gotta put my what's the name together. I got it to catch to bring the stuff in, because I was gonna start being able. I'm gonna take the camera down and start streaming. Start putting it on YouTube too. Really, I could have used your what's the name, the tablet. I didn't probably have to bring my laptop.
To do what?
So we can stream City Council to YouTube.
Did you need? Because I ain't got Facebook on the iPad.
You know, that's why I gotta grab a tablet.
Yeah,
but I got the table though. Like I said, I got to put the table.
We about to have a setup like pause now.
Ours gonna be a little high tech. Yeah, it
a little different, but let me tell you, Paul done upgraded. Shouts out to Paul Herring.
Yeah.
Because Paul got
Good morning, ain't he?
He got him an ambulance now. Ambulance, AMALANCE, ambulance. And on the side of the it's painted black. And on the side,
I got you, Chris. I'm gonna have to tap in with you, man.
Productions on it. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. I tried to get a picture of it for y'all last night, but it was dark outside. But did you see it?
It's called a control center, is what Paul got.
No, that's that was an ambulance. But control center, if that's what we want to call it.
That's what it is.
Okay. It's a control center.
Yeah, that was his, James. That it was like it's
James, you seen it? That was Paul's black thing, but on the side it says Spectacle Productions.
It's just
somebody's. Wait a minute, the Bamalance. Oh Lord, somebody said. Did somebody say he been had that old ass Flint Caskets? It was Michelle said it looked like a stick. Here y'all go. Nicole, here y'all go. Here y'all go to chat. Y'all just wild. Here y'all go. Taking over. Painted with house paint. Looked like a stakeout van. There y'all. Oh, it's a spectacle. All right. See, I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. But it do look like he can do some trafficking up in that damn ambulance. There y'all go with the ambulance. Who gave him that? I don't know.
It's his control center. That's how he control. It's a mobile control center where he controls city council.
You know that man already want to kill us for talking about Paul.
I ain't. I'm trying to clear this shit up. I gotta come to the studio every day.
Well, I mean, shouts out to Paul for his control center. It's no dig. He got an ambulance that he done painted black, and that shit do look scary though. He could have painted it a brighter color because it was scary. I had to watch Michelle walk
Chris
past
Michaels,
that car.
This man said, "I gotta put this." But I'm gonna get in trouble because his hitman coming for it. Every single Paul system has you just need one cheap dedicated notebook for the quality he has on Chromebook.
Oh, there they go. They want me to see it. That's suspicious. That it was suspicious because I seen it riding down the street and I was like, what the hell is that? That looks suspicious. And then it stopped in front of City Hall because when I was pulling up, I seen it. And who was I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Nicole. And I was like, is the bomb squad here? Because that's what it looked like. It looked like the SWAT team was about to come out.
Yeah, Chris, it's his news van. That's what it is. News van. Okay. Because he controlling everything. Because when I was going, because I was parked in front of it. So when I was getting in the car, I seen him in it. Because you know how it is. It's like he put it together. It's like it's like a trailer got put on the back of the truck.
I thought it was an ambulance.
Might be the old one, but you can see straight through it from the window, because I seen him sitting back there. I see he got a computer right there.
Oh, so he was back in the back of the ambulance?
Yeah, that's what he was sitting there controlling city council. He was working the footage off from there. That's why I said call it the control center.
Okay. We're going to get us one of them.
Yeah, we got to, but it'll hopefully be an
upgraded one.
Yeah, like maybe a 2017 truck or something. We can put something together. Like,
we're going to get us a
Hearse. It ain't going to be a 24.
It ain't going to be a 24.
But we'd be like maybe a 15,
year you think
16.
His is?
About a 75.
We wasn't even born yet, man. That's
what I'm trying to tell you. Man. Paul keeping all that money.
Tony said the Scooby Mobile.
Man,
Lord.
He about to go.
See, Nicole, I thought that's why I parked up, because I was gonna park behind it, right?
I didn't see. Open space came, so at first I was in front of y'all. Mm-hmm. But when I left, I had to come back. It was an open space right there. So when I pulled it in,
behind the spooky van.
I had to park in front of it, and I didn't. I'm like, because I was like, man, what's going on? They didn't brought the paddy wagon down here.
That's
what I was thinking
thought.
at
It was
first.
The SWAT team.
I said they finna arrest some motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Then but then I noticed it like the second time when I went down, I saw Paul. I said, damn, that's Paul. That's Paul.
When you drive by, it say Spectacle
I didn't pay no attention to it. Then I looked, I was like, oh, that's Paul.
I'm gonna get a picture of it for y'all. Trust me, I am.
I was like, that's Paul Wilson. Yeah, it might be a 70. It's one of them old trucks. It ain't like
it's like a I just got to get a picture of it for you. That's all I can tell y'all.
Yeah, it's one of them all. It ain't, and it's like
I like my.
It might be out the 40s.
Damn.
It could be.
Okay, we gonna keep going.
Have you seen an ambulance?
I ain't never seen no ambulance like that before in my life.
The old ones, like it got like they built this. You see the front of it look like a pickup truck, the front cab, and then the back they just like they put a camper. It's like one of them old camper trucks back in the day.
I don't know what that was. It was haunted. It was spooky. It was strange and suspicious. That's all I know. Okay, so
let's get to it.
Let's get to it. What's up, Mike Kilbreth? Hope you're doing better. Hope you're doing better, Mike. We've been praying for you, Mike. They messing over our boy John Carpenter. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And I'll be glad when John get back from Florida so he can rip their ass a new one. Cause they playing with John. They talking about he was disqualified from the bids. I believe they said because he didn't fill out some paperwork right. Now we know that's a businessman. Then he got 19 partners with him, and you mean to tell me all these millionaires can't fill out no paper? No, they just wanted to give it to who they wanted to give it to. But then the people, okay, I'm going to go in order. So we're not even going to get to city council because that was a shit show in itself.
What?
Yeah, the city council here is just 11 pages. Online is 207 pages because when I was getting off the elevator, one of the ladies that work in the clerk's office, I said, what they on? She said, because I was a little late yesterday. And she said, they in special affairs, which I knew that. And she said, but city council, I don't think they going to make it through the meeting. I said, why you say that, baby? She said, because it's 207 pages long. I was like, shit, they ain't going to make it through that this month.
Nah, you knew they were. I ain't Nostradamus, but I called it last night. I said, when I seen Quincy got up, left.
Yeah, you said they.
I said they finna break quorum because they ain't. And then when you saw, Bigum's them walk. Eva Worthing out her two bodyguards last night.
Yeah, Eva got walked out. The police didn't walk out Eva last night. Liddell and Candace walked her out.
Nah, I didn't even want to say their names.
Why? That's who they be
Starsky and Hutch walked them out, right?
Starsky and Hutch.
On the heavy side. The backers. Looked like two middle linebackers that was
walking. And that's what Eva gonna say last night. We sitting in the audience cheering like we had a Super Bowl game. And she looking like a whole damn linebacker up there. Big back. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Somebody said big booty Judy. Yvette, she ain't got no booty. Them is her titties hanging in the front that you looking at. She swing them around to the back, then she have some booty. They is long. You notice her titties sit down. When she sit down, her titties sit down before she do.
I don't know.
Okay, we ain't gonna go there. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. They is long. I'm just saying she need one of them bras in a box. That's all I'm gonna say. And I ain't gonna say nothing else about her bra. Something that lift her up. I think she be trying to use.
Good morning, tape. Councilwoman Tanya Burns.
That tape ain't for everybody. And Tanya used to try to help out Judy. She should have give her a bra, but then Tanya's be sitting up and Judy's be laying down, so Tanya probably don't know what to do. Okay.
Okay. I was lost. I got off the plane for a minute. I went back down and got a seat. I left the cabin.
Okay.
You left me. You lost me.
I'm just saying.
You hit a little turbulence right there.
I'm giving out advice for big-breasted women.
I don't think this is the show for that one.
You gotta have a good support brow. Gotta have a good support brow because your back be hurting. That's probably why when she walks, she wobble because her back be hurting, and then they be swinging from side to side. Okay.
No. That's all you.
I'm done.
That's all you.
So should I read the disorderly persons city code subsection?
I thought you was gonna go for the backers. I ain't never seen so many big back women.
Strong back women.
Strong.
back with me.
But once again,
yes, Laquita. Laquita said, Winters, in the words of BB and CC Winans, Lord, lift him up where they belong. He ain't never been this quiet. Cause
I ain't messing with them. Yeah, listen, no, and it was funny is I know I got decent size on me.
what?
But Liddell is bigger than me. I did a side by side yesterday when we.
But she's not big. She's tall.
No, she bigger than me. She way more than me. I sized this up yesterday. I said, damn, this is a big woman.
I don't.
She's every bit of 2+.
But she's not.
I did it. Me and her was like
big.
this. I'm like, damn,
she's tall. She's a tall girl.
She ain't tall and slim.
Well, I'm not slim.
I'm just telling you, that's a big girl.
She's tall.
Yeah, and Candace got size on her. I'm a little taller than Candace, but I was like, she a little husky. I was like, damn, they will try to fight me.
I think if you push Candace down, she'll box just. She'll come right back up with them spanks she be wearing. Boing, boing.
I'm just
boing.
Yeah, could be. You right, Stephanie. Could be 300. I'm telling you. I sat up there. I looked at it yesterday because she mean mugged me. Don't want to.
That's right, Philip. God loves them all.
No, he do. I'm just saying because I see why she. Good morning, Beauty 5. I see why she be talking the way she be talking because she mean mugged the shit out of me. I was like, damn.
They mean mugged all of us yesterday, but you know what? Did y'all ever notice they look right in the camera at 8:10? Makes me feel a little, I don't know, a little uncomfortable sometimes. Because when Quincy was doing that tooth talk, he was right in the camera 8:10, like I was up here reading for John Carpenter, and he didn't call me already talking about them golf courses and talking about them people back there, and I didn't appreciate it. But then last week, if y'all noticed the change, because Mickey, I said it was hope for Quincy, but Mickey be right. I'm just going to confess, Mickey be right sometimes. See, last week when that recall went in for Quincy, he was humble. You know, Quincy be a little humble at times. So I know he got it in his spirit. But they got to him. And so yesterday he came out hard again, like 8Ball and MJG. He was coming out hard. And so he came out hard yesterday and he got to talking. And he messed up. Because he told the golf people, while y'all talking to Judy, my colleague in the 4th ward, one of the golf courses is in the 3rd. That's what he said, in the 3rd ward. And y'all need to break bread with me.
Just breaking bread, giving me.
Y'all need to be reaching out to me to have a sit down with me. We know what that meant.
What it meant?
Greasing palms. I want that golf course. You gotta go on and woo Quincy, because the people was like, if we let the golf courses go back, we're not gonna have, the grass is not gonna be cut. I said, shit, we got a lawnmower. Quincy got a lawnmower. He can cut the grass. He can cut the grass. Hell, he can take care of the golf course itself. But what was strange, even though I'm going out of order, that man, he didn't want that 1-year deal. And he told them that he didn't want it. And they said, okay, the administration was a little shocked. But he said, I don't want that for no 1 year. Then he said he couldn't pay all of that other stuff, all of the other taxes, that was stuff that was included. And then one of the council people said, well, how much did you make last year? It was like $650,000. I said $650,000. And Mr. Carpenter said that the buildings look like they need to be condemned.
What buildings?
The golf course buildings.
For real?
Yes. And that man had brought in $650,000 and don't pay no taxes. And then he been renting both golf courses out. One has a bar for $15,000 a year. $650,000. Mr. Carpenter, fly back here on your private jet so you can have a press conference. That's all I'm saying. I need you to come back here immediately because he's a good, faithful A10 supporter. And I'm going to stand with you. Mr. Carpenter, I'm gonna stand right there with you. And so the first resolution that they talked about yesterday. Well, let me see where I want to start at. What's on my iPad first? Because I couldn't find a pen, so I had to type some stuff down.
What you type down? What did you get to out there? What did you get to?
Well, I'm a little.
Oh,
see, look
shit.
at you. Look at you. You're always
up.
fucking up. Look at
I
you.
do. I gotta get it together.
Now this is truly a podcast because your ass done knocked out the damn camera.
Then I do it every fucking time. I mean, I do it every time.
You need to just quit getting so excited.
I do. I gotta get this together. Damn. I know better, family.
Yes, you know better, but you just
and
always
knocked out every
up.
Damn thing. Hold up, let me re-get it together. Shit.
Look at you, crazy.
I know I do. I mess up. Oh, we back, family. My bad. Oh, you gonna have to put in that damn shame.
Yes, because that was a damn shame. Quit hitting stuff over there.
I gotta move my feet from by these wires. Yes, because you
be getting all excited and shit. You be over there hitting stuff, and the wires be coming out. To get a little excited.
It's a damn lie.
No,
it's a lie.
The people seen it. Y'all heard that bam, and then all the shit went out. Well, anyway, I'm so proud.
Proud of what?
Jerry Winfrey Carter.
Okay.
Because I was over there just waiting for somebody to say it. Because when they got to all of them appointments last night, and remember I told you last week, all of that shit, because they did the finance meeting, but then they broke quorum. The president and the vice president last week broke quorum before they got to governmental ops where all of them appointments was at. And I said, watch them all end up on the council meeting. And guess what? They all ended up in special affairs. And then they had to do the same thing that Councilman May's been hollering about. This work should be done in committee.
And well?
In committee.
No, they can do it in council.
Special affairs is just to tweak certain things and pass it on to the council meeting. Special affairs shouldn't be 5-6 hours long. But see, they get mad when May say that. They get mad when Tanya say that and Jerry say that and Dennis say that. But every single one of them damn appointments, they didn't know what was going on. And then that city attorney that they had there last night, baby.
Did he speak?
Yes, he spoke, but he didn't know nothing. I mean,
he would clear up. I was there.
He cleared up all of his stuff. He would get his paperwork together, and he would turn that mic on, and he would say, "I don't know."
How much is he making?
Hell, he's making way more than my ass, but he didn't know nothing.
You say he making way more than this? Well, hey, they pay for failure.
Yeah.
If I knew this all my life coming up,
you would have been an attorney.
Listen, I could have been a lot of things. Now I'm thinking about it because all you had to do, you didn't have to be great. I was thinking, messed me up mentally. I was thinking you had to have, it was all A students was getting these great jobs. These suckers is dumber than me.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they all work in the office with William Kim, but he don't tell them.
You know why Eva, and not to cut you off, you know why Eva don't know how to vote. I know why you was having to tell her. Eva was on her phone last night talking on Facebook. That's how she be forgetting. This ain't the first time me seeing her did this one. Yeah. Kim last week had to tell her, I want to change my vote. Because she be on her phone. She don't be paying attention what be going on in council. I'm watching her yesterday. I said, damn, she just stay on her phone. She's so worried about what Art doing or what you doing. Well, we really be recording. She be so busy looking over there trying to see, they're saying something over here. She on her phone typing and then can't keep a track of what's going on. Right. I'm lost.
Right. But we had that camera there so you could see, like she was making faces and shit last night. That's what y'all don't see behind the scenes. She be over there just messing with, just acting a fool. She do. She do and just be lost that she went with her little Easter suit she had on last night.
Man, if
Must
they
got her
took
taxes back.
Deborah, if they took her phone away, Eva would be lost up there.
Oh, she would cry.
She wouldn't know if could get a text. I believe, to me personally, and it's just my opinion, so take it for what it's worth. I ain't always right. I'm probably wrong majority of the time to liars. But listen, take their phones away. They wouldn't know how to get up there and cheer. Somebody is texting them.
Yeah, because they'll look over at each other.
Yeah, you can see the play. Liddell will put her whistle in because like last night she was getting mad at Quincy. But this just show you. But this what I do want to say this, and I hate to give Liddell her kudos on this. I'm just gonna be honest.
Her makeup looked nice.
Hell no.
I mean, it did look pretty. I think.
Man, look, whoever doing these makeups, y'all should be in Hollywood making people look like a 3. Took them from a 0.5 to a 3. Kudos. But now let me get back to this part. I'm saying, now this is why I got to give her kudos at, because she was saying some truth. They should have negotiated that for the MLK Day when you was doing the contract. How you going to go back and renege on the contract y'all done signed? AC Dumas said this last time. This is why when
now Don Pfeiffer put it in the comments. He was like, "This is really a private company. Right. This should have been handled at negotiations. Right. Like y'all knew it was Black History Month was coming up. Y'all should have negotiated them holidays. And then they gonna put a resolution on there talking about let's honor Black History Month. What? I mean, come on now. Come on.
That's why I'm like, see, that's what I'm saying. The foolery. What I'm saying. Well, I'm gonna just say the skullduggery. This is what I'm saying. So I want people don't think because Quincy said, okay, don't think Quincy fighting like he really doing something. Quincy see that recall on his head. Because at the end of the day, when he was leaving last night, this is what I be saying when you gotta have thick skin. I get it. People say stuff. I be want to go back and say something. I just be like, man, listen, if it don't apply, let it fly. Yeah. To be honest with you, but him and what he not showing. How you gonna argue with Miss Biggs, regardless if she is putting a recall out on you? You don't supposed to let her know it's getting to you. He want to keep. I gotta go to my job, dude. Well, you know what's going on. Reason people messing with you, you was so sick, but you got up to come in to get mad. See, they didn't understand.
Oh man, he could. I think Miss Beverly had a video of him coming out the restroom.
Yeah,
he could barely walk that day to try to get Maze out.
But he came to get Maze out. But what they didn't think was, for every action is a reaction.
Right.
Now the citizens were the people of Flint getting to really see what it is. They did all this bad negotiation. Now he want to come back. Well, Martin Luther King, that all sound good. Don't get me wrong. I get it.
Right.
It all sound good. But y'all gonna, because if I sign a contract with you, I'm just gonna be honest. If we doing business,
I'm not to work on no holidays or my
right,
birthday.
And you tell me what you say, Mickey. I don't do. I'm like, Mickey, but I still. And so I already, you know what I'm saying. But that's it. You know, but once we get on this paper, your ass gonna show up the holidays, the check come in.
You gonna pay me overtime?
Hella cuts. but what I'm saying is, but if you're gonna do negotiate, but that was something I would have did. Like went to say, look, I take the weekends off, and I understand that because that's a contract you sign. That's like when you went to your job, when you had a job. We know the days you coming in to work, but they come back and tell you when you signed this contract, oh, we want to throw in, is pulling pie out the sky day.
Oh no,
we all celebrate that. We want to get that off.
I showed them the map. I said, you got to go out there, turn left, go down the street, make another right, go up to that stop sign, and then look to the left, and that's where you got me fucked up at. That's what you got to tell them. When they try to make you work them extra days, show them the map.
That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all didn't think about none of this. See, that to me is like, now, Quincy, this the one you finna pick. Why you ain't got them 190 houses together? As far as the people that's what you should be working on. But that's what I'm saying. He gave a bit. Was you there when he gave his speech? Yes, and that's all night? He gave is the speeches.
Because he said we should have been made whole before the ARPA money. We should have been made whole before the water settlement money. I mean, he was. I'm just saying he was doing
all this fighting, but that shows you what white people look at, say, oh, okay, our leaders are bought and paid for. The money then they're gone. let's just be honest, it's 40 million.
Mhm.
You found $1 million, and like they said, they found $1 million. Like, why I gotta go? Gotta go to court now.
Gotta go to court.
Gotta
But
go.
Art, speaking of Art, before Art get off of here and go to court, was you there when Candace screamed his name out like he was a kid last night? I thought Art was about to lose it. Arthur Woodson! He was like, what the fuck? Like, they pay too much attention to the audience. They can get their work done up there.
I'm with Stephanie on this. That's what
100%.
happened. That's what happens when you push stuff through and don't discuss anything.
Yeah.
See, they never wanted to do the work. See, now it's coming out. We gotta do this and that. They didn't get. You see how hell bent on. She ready to give the pastor $50,000. Judy Priestley wanted to put her person on there. Well, some people I probably wouldn't have voted for, because it's your pick. I will put them on there. That's the bullshit.
But how is Judy so close with all of these people in the community all of a sudden? But when Judy first got elected, she said I've never watched a council meeting before in my life. I have no idea
And
what
the lie
goes
detector
on.
proved that was a lie.
That was a damn lie.
Y'all don't be thinking Judy lies so much.
But that's
it's
what she
unreal.
said, and it's on camera. She said it. I never watched a council meeting before. That's when she said, I want you to be on the Judy train.
See, and Judy be talking hella shit about
Quincy
us.
tried to save his image. The citizens want MLK Day. Nadell and crew are stupid. This is low-hanging fruit. Send the resolution. Can't make a private company do anything, but at least you can say I tried. Then he gonna get up there, but I did. I mean, we do got to give Quincy his props for this. He told AC to go back to the NAACP because the community still looks the same. It's horrible. And we're in the same position that we've been in all these years, and you up here talking. I mean, I did agree with him on that.
But ain't this the same one that was protesting NAACP at one time too?
Oh yeah, you true.
That's what I'm saying.
I forgot about that.
But when you look at it, but see, he pick and choose what fights he think the people gonna like. I get it that they look at it because what he said when he heard that about Chris Martin, I don't really look at Facebook and know what's going on. This the first time this came with Tiny Plates, and it helped me change my decision. Negro, please. This is where I just like why I get off the ship, because he trying to do stuff to save his image. If you'd have came in the beginning being real,
right?
Y'all done blew. What is 94 million? Over $600 million came in. The same people that you giving the 94 million to.
Yeah.
He acted like these different people that's collecting the money.
Yeah.
Then when you go find out a lot of these nonprofits started up when?
Right when that ARPA money came in. I'm just saying they did. Liddell said Dennis wasn't doing his job. Tanya, hurry up, and jumped up in that. She was like, Liddell said, someone called you and they emailed you and you're not doing your job and I had to do your job. Tanya was like, what? All of that shit in them basements over there. You got the nerve to say something. And then Dennis said, ain't nobody called me. They ain't leave no message or nothing.
But do you see the games that's being
That's
played?
all they do is play games. That's why we can't get nothing done in the city.
Yeah, because like right now, this is what's crazy. I understand Candace.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry to cut you off, but then Dennis, he came back with a curveball and said, that wasn't even my ward. That was the 9th ward. Even didn't say shit.
Because don't none of her people hear from her.
So she said she talked to everybody.
She only, 60, 70 of them voted for her?
60, I think she won. I ain't gonna say she won by 67 votes. She got 67 votes the first time. And I'm give or take 2. It may have been 65 and I added on 2. But I know it was 60 something. It wasn't more than 60. It wasn't more than 70. That's all she got.
Now this is about money. This whole thing is about money. They know Liddell ain't tripping. See what's so bad, because she knows she can go back to Maryland and go back, leave here.
They just said they don't want her back there.
No, but I'm saying, but her house is there. Her home is there.
Is it? Is it?
It ain't. And she has a husband.
Well, do she?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna go with
I can't speak on what I don't know.
Right, because she's married. We already seen that. Shalem is her husband. Now.
Shalom, ain't that his name?
Shalem.
Shalom.
However you want to pronounce it. Well, she is married. So she be down there getting awards down in Maryland, so they must like her. Carlton Brown Morning. Oh, yeah. Archie, she was pissed when you called her the devil. Now, that right there. And how's Liddell?
That was at the beginning of council.
But how's Liddell controlling all these meetings that she's not chairing?
Because they scared of her.
She chairs. She tries to chair Judy meeting when Judy chairing.
And do.
She tries to chair, but Judy letting her do that because she letting Liddell get away. But what did they vote the rules down on the new council rules yet, or they ain't bring them up because
they broke quorum like right after the first resolution.
Oh yeah, they ain't want that. They ain't want that. She was trying to get past to read that paper, was she?
Ooh, she was. But you know what else happened last night, y'all?
What?
They slipped in real quietly an ordinance to change. Now, we done been poisoned. We going on, this is year number 10 that our water still messed up. Can't drink the water without a filter. They still giving out filters right now, right this second at City Hall at the service center desk. But they want to change the job description for the DPW director.
For a lesser, because the person they probably want ain't qualified.
Yeah, but they said, but he got the qualifications. See, y'all and already let us know that y'all got somebody in mind that got the certifications, but they just don't have the years and experience. And the council was like, hold the hell up. Then it said, now when they mess up, this shit gonna come back on us.
Oh, well, I said it was a lot of the job description taken out.
Oh, Art was sitting up there. He was going back and forth with them damn papers, writing it down. The 15 years experience. Now, I say that to say this. Tonight at 5:30 is the Ethics and Accountability Board meeting. You know where that Miss Shaxta Little, they say that she didn't qualify. So I'm just wondering, are they going to do the same thing for her? Because Clyde got up there and he said, you know what, we just want to change some things. They may not have this over here. So we're going to say in lieu of, they can substitute like the degree for the experience or the experience for the degree.
So this must be the person they want.
There you go, Mickey. There you go. Now, why they can't do that for Miss Shaxta Little?
She don't fit their agenda.
So I'm just saying that was suspicious. But I said, let that shit pass because she'll have a hell of a lawsuit. But Art also brought to my attention, and I just have to bring it to the people's attention, that it was an ordinance. And don't all ordinance have to have a public hearing? And then the council people, one of our fabulous four, they was real swift on their feet. They said, now, Davina, was this on last week's committee agenda? I was like, nope. It wasn't, because I know I'd be having to memorize. And so Davina, she fixed her hair up and she said, no. So they just tried to slide that right on up there. Just like, wasn't nobody gonna pay attention. Just slide it on in there.
But see, that
Candace about to get the job for the DPW director. You think they're gonna make Candace the DPW director? Well, she said that she do test out water every day. And we do got a video of her drinking the water when she was over there with Neely when they switched the water, over there in the water plant. She drank that water at the end. That was Candace Moonshot on the end of that video when she was drinking the water. Said the water was good over there.
So she another one that'll do anything for $1.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
See, here go right here. Here go, Jerry Winfrey Carter. She said, yes, they tried to slip that resolution in. Circun been in the process of sending things through committee. Jerry, I just said it. I loved you. I was waiting for somebody to say, this should have been done in committee.
And you know who be looking like a fool when it come out? You ain't never looked at Judy face, have you?
Yes,
Judy
I did
be
look at her
looking like she like, I can't believe it's like I didn't know nothing about it. She always give like she innocent. No, you in it, Judy. She going right along with this. But what's so sad is that you got Quincy Murphy, Liddell Lewis, and Candace Moonshot, and you can't even. What's so sad? And Liddell tried to tell Quincy last night, let's don't fight on this hill for this one.
Well, damn. Look at Tony Wiggins. He said, well, who's more qualified to study water than Arthur Woodson? Why not give him the damn job? He knows about PFAS and that 100 milliliter weather, all of that lead. Well, damn, Tony, love your family. I see we all loving on each other.
Yeah, Candace has the 501c. I understand her trying to get money, but if you look what Flint doing, with Neely doing, I ain't gonna say what Flint. This ain't Flint. This is the stakeholders, because he's getting told what he can and can't do. Neely just going around getting the trinkets that he getting, and so is Candace and Liddell. Quincy thinking like, if I bag back now, because to me, I'm believing Liddell telling them it's too late. We already in.
But they didn't do a lot of that talking and stuff last night. They tried, now Judy and Liddell tried to come at it from both sides, doing that Martin Luther King thing we got to do in that tooth talk. And he was like, y'all ain't gonna be sitting up here telling me what to do. And looking in that A10 camera, I'd be like, oh shit, why is he looking over here? But then he got mad. He got mad last night at the other people on the other side of the room, and he was sitting up there. He got to doing the Stephanie. You missed it. Did you watch A10? So he was sitting on there. He be cussing folks out up under his breath so damn bad. Cussing their ass.
This is why you need. This is really why that recall. But I get it. That Quincy, he don't want to be saying he was up there for 1 year and lost his seat.
No, because he's been trying for 20 years to get.
And he know when he get recalled, he not getting back in.
Ever.
He know he didn't blew it, but that's what I'm saying. He didn't know how to come in there. He came in there, his displeasure for Eric Mays, because now Eric ain't there. And this council is
they can't blame none of this shit on Eric.
Nah.
None of it. Now, special affairs started at 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. So we already had 5 hours. It's supposed to be an hour meeting from 4:30 to 5:30. You remember the good old days when they used to meet in the committee room for maybe an hour and a half, maybe at most? And then they would go out to the council floor. Maybe they should put their ass back in that little room.
No, but because what it is, what you doing, because you're getting to see the stealing right now. They stealing live for everybody to see it, showing that they didn't do their homework. The mayor can just send up ass stuff on how he want to, and they willing to vote it through without even knowing.
I know.
And they is trying to get deals like she got to get Pastor Reed that money. But they'll understand what she doing.
No, she don't have to give Pastor Reed that money because, baby, let me tell you, it was when I got down there, they had put it in my box as well. Because I be getting the same stuff that the council get. And so I got the papers out of my box. And it was a stack of papers from them cash apps from Pastor Reed that Miss Beverly had sent him. And this ain't no allegedly. All of them cash apps added together was over $19,000. She could have bought a building. $19,000. Now, we don't know what cash she done gave him on the side, but them cash apps, the paper was that thick. And Tanya was reading them. Oh, she was just reading them out 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. First of all, who preacher called somebody that damn late at night for some money?
I'm gonna cut through the chase on this and get you right to the point. Remember, Liddell was trying to say he did it. This is why he got to put out law. Let's say this. I'll show you an example. Let Pastor Reed had left Miss Beverly at that spot. I bet you he wouldn't have got that 50,000. He wouldn't even been on there.
Oh no, he wouldn't have been on there.
That's how you prove that.
And he probably wishing that he would have left her there because now he ain't got no damn money.
Yeah.
They trying to give him $75,000. And like they said, when the hell a church, excuse me, I used hell and church in the same sentence. I shouldn't have done that. St. Louis, you know how we slip up sometime. But what I'm saying is that they said last night, it ain't the church's responsibility to remove no damn snow. Excuse me, I said church and damn again. But it ain't the church's responsibility to do that. Give $50,000 to my church. I'll be out there shoveling snow too.
I'm telling y'all, let
Pastor Hill tell him we want $50,000.
So what?
We're gonna have the Mount Pisgah cleaners.
So what's the purpose of Flint having? Don't you people pay taxes for these services?
Yeah, but they want to give some money to the church for $50,000 because they said Liddell said that it was
But
snow
blight
and
though,
the ambulance couldn't get through the snow.
and that's blight.
I said we ain't even had no snow, and that's what they were saying down. That's what they said down there last night. We ain't even had that much snow, but evidently Mark Carmel. First they said it was blight. Now they're saying it was snow. I think Pastor Reed is getting a little desperate at this time. He just want to go to casino. That's why I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there.
I'm thinking.
Nothing wrong with gambling.
And I could be wrong. Maybe Liddell is getting something off of these grants that got pushed through. You never know
She
how
may
people
be moving in that new chalet.
You never, because that right there, that just show you how incompetent these people are who is coming to trying to get this money. It just show you the incompetence. It just show you the incompetence.
A damn chalet on the corner of Pierce.
But yet people got shit in their basements in the second ward.
And you want to build a damn chalet.
Right. That she want to push that through over there. But I'm telling you, I could be proved wrong. Let Miss Beverly Biggs stayed in that building where she was at.
Oh, he probably, like I said, he probably wish she was there because
at least you'll be getting paid, honest pay, and not this what you doing taking from the community. They saw what it was, but see, he got to look. We all know Neely got to clear these tabs up with all these people. We know.
But we said it. Oh, in other news, I heard. Excuse me. Wantiz, I forgot to go to Walgreens and get your picture to put up down there in the lobby. But I promise you, the next council meeting, I'm going to go and get a picture and put you up there. I'm going to put you right up above Ed Taylor on that little thing. I'm going to take a picture of it and post it for you on Facebook. So don't go live no more.
The little man downstairs going to throw that picture out there. So
I know, but that's why I got to put it up there real quick and take a picture of it. So Wantiz can see that him.
But that too make crazy, like some of the stuff that I'm saying. Flint produces some of the strangest politicians I ever seen in my life. I'm not saying all, because we got good ones. There's been good ones here, but the ones, it's like this area, they set the bar low.
Oh, real low.
This area setting the bar really low.
Real low. Because
I ain't saying these games ain't been played before. It's just, these people here is like my kids used to do me when they was younger. Their dad signed this paper, I wouldn't read it. Their mama then came back, you damn fool. They was cutting up. I'm like, huh? I was like, you set me up again.
That's how the kids do.
But I'm looking at these little innocent faces. They 5 and 6. I'm like, my creation ain't gonna do this.
They look innocent.
Like, I with the help of Allah and your mama, we brought you here.
With the help of Allah and His creation. Ain't that something?
I'm saying with the help of God, some of y'all might be lost. That's what I'm just saying in the old language.
Listen.
But I'm saying, you don't think this, but these big kids, we seeing these big kids that's coming down here on council. These ain't no innocent faces.
No, they're not.
These the big kids that know how to lie, who done lost their moral compass and everything.
Tony, the light-skinned girl. I forgot about the light-skinned girl. She was pissed off that they was weaponizing the police. I do remember the light-skinned girl coming up there. I remember that light-skinned girl. See, it be coming back to me. I had a brain injury. I be getting stuff. I remember the light-skinned girl. But listen, Mickey.
Yeah.
I heard that Pastor Bishop or Doctor, whatever the hell he is today, Chris Martin, he was in his feelings. I heard he did a live. I don't know. He got me blocked. He didn't have me blocked for 4 years.
He was in his feelings.
He was in his feelings because Tanya Burns shut it down. She shut it down last night. She played that damn recording. He was gay when you hired him and gay when you fired him, and having a little girl attack, ripping TVs off the wall. And Quincy was like, oh.
You think Quincy just heard that?
Quincy said, I believe him.
Quincy watch our show and we didn't put that
I believe him.
And Quincy, matter of fact, I'll show you the one. He hearted the one when we put that out there because he was talking. Oh, hold on.
Quincy said he never had heard that before. He was like, not that it was going to change his mind anyway. He threw a little shade in there. But he said he never heard that. And I believe Quincy, and I'm going to stick by him.
You believe Quincy wouldn't lie?
I didn't say all of that.
Well, he lying now. If you think he ain't heard that, because we said that when Liddell went and ran to him. You forgot that we already was going at Chris Martin. We replayed the tape.
Lottie. Yes, Lottie was her name. Thank you, Becky.
We replayed the tape. I sometimes went to you kind of throw me off now.
What I say?
giving me a little sellout vibes, acting like Quincy wouldn't lie. Quincy ain't been doing nothing but lying.
No, I didn't
since
say he
been
wouldn't lie. I just said I believe. He said he didn't. He hadn't heard that.
Just
before.
like he didn't know about Tanya's daughter being called a monkey.
He said he don't be on Facebook like
but
that.
he always be liking, he be hiding our videos, and we be bringing this shit up every time. He knew about it. Let me tell you something I know with Quincy be knowing. Y'all,
okay.
I get it.
Okay.
You trying to be fair. I done watched this sap sucker, and this ain't no diss to you, Quincy. But I done watched him when we was getting a shot. A person was dissing us. He went right over there and liked it. But he don't be on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't say nothing. I just be sitting back laughing. I say, damn, Quincy, he know it. How I know when my cousin called me, like, man, you be going too hard on Quincy on the show, but he ain't watching nothing what we doing.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You know, they was calling our family members and stuff
but they don't watch
my
it.
cousin.
But they don't watch,
my
right?
cousin calling me talking about you. Hey, cuz, you need to ease up on the deal. And I'm like, why she put you in it?
And that's what
not even a political type. You don't fight fair. And I was like, cuz, she did this, and this. She was like, shit, go after her then, cuz, do what you got to do.
That's why I keep trying to tell you. That stuff he doing, he's lying. That's what's so
he
sad.
Said he's lying.
Yeah, he be on social media. Don't act like Quincy ain't getting it. Quincy getting stuff. Quincy, y'all just be falling for that. I'm telling you, and it's I'm talking about him politically.
Right.
Quincy want to save that seat now. Quincy don't want to go down as a one-term councilman, but he played himself. He could have came in when he first. I'm here to make the mayor look good. I'm a lobbyist. You got to break bread. Yeah, found out you the fifth vote, and you found out now. Even though this is why it's called negotiations, you didn't. That's how you know these are not businessmen.
Women.
Right? They're not. You got a likability expert. You got a water tester. And you got a self-proclaimed Big Meech.
You call Quincy Big Meech?
Self-proclaimed. I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus, you done took me out with that one.
Then you got a retired Klanswoman.
And then did you catch? I'm glad somebody put that up in there. When Liddell said last night, monkey see, monkey do. I said, Lord, she done said monkey. She done damn near died up on the cross after she claimed, then said, called her monkey. He didn't say nothing like that. And then she gonna sit up there last night and said, monkey see, monkey do.
I'm with you,
Councilwoman, excuse me.
Who
are you calling a monkey?
Well, just these, I was being sarcastic. I shouldn't even said that. Said, how can he be Big Meech? He wasn't Big Meech. She wasn't riding on lawnmower. But I'm just saying, this is how you see what's going on. That's why Neely having fun when they come in. Just think about it. Liddell came to the Ethics and Accountability Board. Candace came to the Ethics and Accountability Board. Mm-hmm. Then Quincy came. All three of them tonight. All three of them because I'm gonna tell you who ain't gonna show up: Liddell Lewis, not Liddell, Eva Worthy, nor Judy. Judy, I'm not gonna let them three make asses of themselves. That's just what Judy and Eva probably when he trying to tell them that we'll vote for it because they don't want to try to explain that shit.
So who do you think they gonna show up? Doug wasn't there last night. Who do you think gonna come tonight?
After the display that them three idiots did, I can say they came down there, and I'm gonna say why I call them idiots. Liddell came down there on a lie and tried to justify it.
Yeah,
that failed horribly. That's really been ever since they threw Mays off of them 90 days. They shit has been going like this downhill. She is the first big dummy up to go down there and made an ass of herself, dressed like the Knight Rider. Then Candace, she called herself making a vote. Thinking this, think this gonna save her. The white vote gonna get for her for 7-4.
I'm defending my resident, Doug Matthews. He's sitting there like, you get to come in the house tonight, Negro.
And Doug played both of them. When you go look at it from when he told, Tanya didn't point her finger in my face. You forgot that when Liddell tried to use Doug as an example.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that didn't happen.
Right, so she don't see that. But then Candace came down here. Then lo and behold,
here come Quincy.
Of all people, he should have knew when he saw them first two. That you already had 2 strikes. You know what he wanted to do? I'm gonna go down there because I can do it. Let's do an investigation.
And that's when I believe. That's why Dr. Bucko can't smoke. Because I believe if he was older, he would have started smoking. But when Quincy got to talking, Dr. Bucko just started breaking open them damn Slim Jims because they was getting on his nerves by that point. He was like, Lord have mercy. Granny, why you bring me down here with all of these grown people that's acting worse than me? Dr. Bucko couldn't take it. He fell out in the damn elevator. He was tired of that shit.
No, Wig, he called himself being a self-proclaimed, which I don't know what drug dealer want to go brag. You go to the jail, yeah.
I used to be a self-proclaimed drug dealer.
That's how you know, because most drug dealers try to hide what they was when they
not Quincy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's why I say self-proclaimed hustler. But this thing, right? But then he want to come down there. We're going to do an investigation. Quincy, you didn't even do the investigation on the garbage contract when you said you was after the election. You forgot that, didn't you? The 190 houses. We got to get on top of this. It had been came and y'all kicked it down the curb. You could have took $1 million of the opera dollars money and did that. But no, they don't want to. They just do this. We want to bring this. We can bring this back in-house. Everything you want to bring in-house when the money gone. When it was 94 or 97 in there, you ain't had them big ideas then.
Well.
And Judy, what she keeps saying, the money wasn't for the residents. Then
it was sent to the government. The money was sent to the government. It was not sent to you.
Get to your friends.
People.
And then she wondering why people thinking she got her kitchen did. Well, if she did, I'll say this. It was more than that $1,500. And it was more, well, Quincy got a riding lawnmower, so everybody from the second and third ward should have their grass should be cut with no problem.
Phone lines are open.
They should be cut.
I know y'all ready. Y'all ready to burn them up today. Burn up the phone lines. If I see
one yard over there in his hood, the grass ain't cut.
They said that damn lawnmower got a Bluetooth speaker on it. Somebody said in the chat last night he was gonna put some datings on that. Throw some D's on that.
But you don't want tarps off of houses. People, I'm telling you, listen, when you see how this game is going, I'll tell you this, I got to give a shout out to the real string pullers of Flint. Y'all doing a hell of a job. Because now they don't even got to sell out for big money no more. It used to be a time you sell out, you can get some real money.
Now we can't. That's why I told Mickey when Ashley Capital wanted to meet with us, I said, for what? What they going to give us?
They gave selling out a
gift
bad
cards
name.
to Applebee's.
I know the real sellouts that's no longer amongst us probably turn it over in their grave.
Just turn it over.
Like, man, we used to get hundreds, 200, 300,000 for this.
Yes.
And y'all doing it for candy and a lawnmower?
Right. And we thought we was, and we don't even hold the vote. They was going to come with us. We'll send you and Mickey to Applebee's.
To start the call or to take the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, Carly. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from this morning?
This is Quita from Tennessee. How y'all doing?
What's up, little
What's
Quita?
going on, Quita?
I'm coming for me a German chocolate cake.
Strawberries. Strawberries.
Yeah,
strawberries.
I need some of them strawberries.
I need a German chocolate cake, little Quita.
And if anybody's in Tennessee, y'all got to look. Quita, what part of Tennessee you in?
I live in Columbia, Tennessee.
Columbia, Tennessee. Look up Quita. Look up Quita.
It's maybe about. So it's not too far from Nashville. Maybe about, don't let me get the line. I'm going blank.
Yeah, don't do the deal to us.
But it's not far from Nashville. Yeah, I live in the Mary County part of Tennessee.
Okay, well, we're going to find you. We're going to find you.
Because I'm going to have to come. I'm going to give you heads if it might be a summer trip.
Yeah, maybe we got to come down there.
Maybe June, but I'm going to need one of them German chocolate cakes. I'm going to come pick mine up.
Oh, absolutely.
Yo, that's gonna absolutely. He would.
I'm gonna go pick mine
Okay,
up.
Quita, go ahead. What's on your mind,
Let's
baby?
talk now.
Last night was a plum. Yes, it was. The council. I'm gonna say the several of them. They stay in their feelings too much. When you're in a political office. And Councilman May say this all the time, you have to have tough skin. Because people that oppose you, they're going to come at you all kind of ways. Mm-hmm. I just want to say to you, winners, You didn't think about your own well-being at the time. But thank God for you, because we all know RL, and RL is a very smart man, but we also know RL has some things that he deal with. And if you had just gave that lady 10 seconds, if you're quick thinking, that could have went so left. And then her response made it even worse. You know, if she had just followed the rules and just, no, if you had just gave the lady a little latitude, you wouldn't have had to call the officer. It's really sad when you see people of color, and we know, not saying any other race don't deal with it, but we deal with police brutality at the alarming rate that we deal with it. And to see people with our skin, that's why they say all skin folks ain't kin folks. That's a true statement.
Yeah.
And I can understand why you said your mother fussed you out, because she looking at her daughter, oh my goodness. What if he tried to get aggressive with you? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, y'all phone line should be,
It was just instinct. I didn't want to see nothing. Like you said, that could have went bad.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you think, oh my goodness, he don't know what because everybody know RL do stuff like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it should be y'all phone line from the city of Flint. It should be flooding so bad that nobody outside could get in. They have literally, and I'm going to tell you, I don't think that they don't want to. I think that they are being intimidated. Yeah. I think they're being, you do this and I'm going to take that. If you do this, I'm gonna turn this in on you. If you do that, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a person that's in a hardship and they're barely making it already, and whatever little bit they get, and they feel like somebody's going to take that from them, that'll kind of keep them from doing certain stuff. But it was just, I'm like, already starting off in the meeting. Yeah. Already. And this is my last thing, because I know you have other people that's calling in. It was funny to me when Clyde Edwards got up there and wanted to make adjustments for the person that's supposed to be, I guess, over the water, whatever.
Yep. Department of Public Works.
Make recommendations and kind of twist. Okay, so why aren't y'all doing that for Miss Little?
That part.
That's what, when y'all go back, y'all need to say, hey, since you want to kind of tweak, why come y'all not tweaking for this lady who been doing the job for months, a year and some?
That's true.
So they play. He's part of Neely's little puppet master. He got them on stream. Somebody else got him on stream. And what he's doing, because it's about time for the run again, you're going to see them try to do a little something to try to get votes.
Right.
But the community needs to look at what he hasn't done the whole time he's been in there.
Absolutely.
But I just want to say, I try not to get, but that just went all over me to see that. And that young lady who got up and spoke and told her, you almost cost the man his life, she told her right. But I hope and I pray that Flint gets the right leadership in those seats who have the balls to stand up and do what's right. But I appreciate you and Mickey giving, and this is the thing, you and Mickey are not citizens of the city of Flint anymore. So y'all deserve a lot of respect, because y'all don't have to care. You take a lot of time away from your family and stuff to do this stuff. So I'm giving you your flowers over the air.
Thank you.
You deserve flowers. And people, let them say whatever. Don't give none of them haters no more time on y'all platform because you're giving them too much energy.
That's
Let
right.
them say whatever they want to say. Keep doing what y'all doing because if you ain't got no haters, what? You ain't popping.
Thank
Y'all
you,
have a good day.
You too, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oops, I mean to cut her off that quick, but thank you. Shouts out to Bag Life. Bag Life, I told you I was promoting Black this month, Black History Month. This is another clothing line out of Flint, Michigan. So shouts out to Bag Life. I don't know where they're located, if they have a storefront, but you can find them on Facebook. Bag Life. Real nice hats and clothing lines and everything. It's our next caller coming in.
Caller 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you're calling from?
Good morning. This is Jessica from Cali.
Hey, cousin Jessica.
What's going on, Cousin Winters? I just want to make 2 general statements and then try to get through as much of this as possible without having to double dip.
Good
First
morning,
of all,
Jessica.
You have some terrible people in Flint, and you have worse people on council. The other thing I wanted to say, just generally speaking, is that Candace Machette and Lydell Lewis have worked together to create and post a whites-only sign for folks who want free speech. You remember that movie Life, how they walked in there and white ties?
Yep.
We got the same thing going on in the council chamber. So Doug Matthews and whoever Mr. Peachy is, they have First Amendment rights to spew white supremacist slurs at the black folks of Flint.
Right.
But let Miss Bev or Jan Marie or Art Woodson come in there and politically criticize. Again, if criminal attacks, you're on the council. You need to have thinner skin. Whatever, like Claire McQuinn, I think, who said, whatever people say to you, you held to a higher standard of behavior. You don't get to argue back. You sit there and take it. Just like you have no problem with Mr. Peachy or whoever wants to come in there and run down Jerry Winfrey Carter or Eric Mays when you actually let him represent his ward. Just like that was, they had a First Amendment right. The black folks who don't like you have a First Amendment right. Take that whites only sign down in terms of free speech. And I'm gonna go ahead and call back because I need some more time to really get into Liddell in particular because she showed her gigantic ass last night, and I'm gonna get her.
All right, then, baby. We
Big
hear you in a minute.
That's her new name, Big Back.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
The backer.
Shut up.
Press 1 to. The call will start at the beep.
St. Louis.
Yes, yes.
I knew it. I knew it. Listen, we had heard
Yes,
from Quita
St.
and
Louis.
Jessica. We knew it was you, St. Louis. We knew it was you.
You know, can I speak to Liddell?
Yes,
Talk
ma'am.
to her.
Liddell, you a nasty, trifling bitch.
Oh, the views of this
All the
caller are not
council
those of
applicants.
18. Thank you, family.
She is. On, I'm proud of it. Miss Tanya, Miss Carter, and Dennis. I love y'all. But the foolish fuck, the 5 foolish fuck, that's what they are. 5 foolish fuck. I guess I can put them in all capital letters too.
Yes, ma'am.
And she's fighting to get that pastor some money. Because she promised him, if you do this, I do that.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. And then she always wants, well, the quorum and we're going to do this. Sit your ass because you're not even following your own rules. You're not following your rules. You look like a damn fool up there, just like Judy. And Quincy, keep on slapping them hands and talking while you at it. Because you looking damn stupid too.
Tell them
And
how you
Eva,
really feel.
Eva, I wish the fuck you would. I wish the fuck you would. But it didn't make no sense last night. You know, they showed their asses.
Yeah.
asses.
Yes,
They
yes.
show. They're not there for, yeah, you are there for the business. You are your damn business because you're not there for the people business. And the people, like I said, y'all need to wake up. Wake up. That mayor is telling them what to do because the lobbyist people is paying his motherfucking ass. So if I pay you, then I'm giving you so much millions to do fuck with the foolish side. And like you said, a puppet. It's too late for you, Quincy. You should have did your job when you came in there. The deal, you should have stayed in Maryland. When they didn't want your ass, you should have stayed there. Eva, we can't wait till your ass leaves. And Judy, pick them damn fools and blood because you looking like Eva over there. And Candace, come on now, Candace. Like I said, you may be your daddy's child, but you the stealing one. But y'all need to stop. And another reason why, this is the real reason why, I'm talking about question now, the real reason why they don't want 8110 to come up there and video because y'all are showing the world who these motherfuckers are. So if I can keep you from knowing what I'm doing, you won't have no reason to show. Where's the damn receipts at? Okay, you had the kid in the park. Where the fucking receipt is on how much you bought the candy for? Same with kids pussy. I bought presents for. Where's the receipt of each present you bought or the whole damn present you bought? Where's the receipt? Come with receipts. Come with receipts. But you can't come with receipts because you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Stop the line. You didn't do it. Let's call it what it is. You didn't do it. And you want to stop everybody. You want to stop the residents from getting money because you still want to get money. You want to give money to your friends. And that motherfucking mayor, he wants to give money to his people and his friends too.
Right. All right, Carly. Okay, St. Louis, you're gonna have to double dip again because we got some more people trying to get in. Tell the people God bless you for the first time.
You have a blessed one too.
And I'll be watching. And I'll be waiting. In case I don't call back, I probably won't. Dougie Dub.
Okay.
Keep your ass at home tonight. Okay, bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Have a blessed day.
You too, babe. She said she cuts you out and say,
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, Carly. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Rico from Charlotte, North Carolina.
What's up, Rico?
Hey, what's up? Hey, first, I just want to say I apologize if I was flooding y'all chat last night with all the points of information.
Oh, you're fine. That's what y'all do in the chat. Y'all chat. Chat be chatting.
But I have a point of information.
Yes,
if somebody can answer it, please.
Okay.
Did Liddell not just contradict herself? Because you are so concerned about shoveling some snow for people and all of that, but you're not concerned about people's roofs falling through their houses. You're not concerned about people's basements with, crap in it. You're not concerned about that. Also, I want to know, what are they building the stuff for if the water is still bad?
That's what I keep saying.
Because I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think that because they're building a lot of stuff downtown And I believe that they switched out all of those pipes and stuff downtown. As they building those new apartment buildings and stuff, they putting in all new infrastructure under those buildings. Because it ain't no way you gonna build new stuff on with the old water stuff. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that
they
makes
getting new
sense. And
stuff.
also, okay, Candace, didn't she contradict herself because at one point in the meeting last night, if I'm not mistaken, she said that the water was good and then contradicted herself and said that the water was bad.
Well, I can only see the top of her head and I can't really tell what she said. But I do know that she drunk the water over there when they flipped the switch. She took a nice clean glass of water and she drunk it. And now she's studying it every day. And she said the water was bad. So, I agree with you. She contradicted herself.
I'm not understanding this. You building all this stuff, you proclaiming this is good, but then you say it's bad 20 minutes later. My question is, like I put into the chat earlier, even if you're building new stuff, even if you get new people into the city, what makes you think they would want to stay for the circus that is this city council? And I'm not talking about all of the people up there, because you have 4 people who have guts to stand up to this corruption.
Right.
I'm talking about the Fab Five, who all are basically in the midst of scandals as we speak. And it's crazy. Why would you think somebody would move from their area right here in Charlotte or in New York or in California? Why do you think somebody would want to move up there for that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to say. I hope y'all have a good morning.
Thank you. You too.
You too. Have a blessed one.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, Carla. You've been bumped in.
All right, this is Jessica from Cali, double dipping again.
Hey, Jessica.
Yeah, I want to get on Liddell. So first of all, I just want to state for the record that the councilwoman of the 2nd Ward turns my stomach. She sounds like somebody who goes through her day smelling like 3-day-old hot dog water and body fantasy. I just want to get that on the record. So y'all have one of the best, or should I say worst, examples of the epic failure of the American education system right there on city council. So you got folks with doctorates employing tortured logic in defense of homophobia, white supremacy, 2 ideologies, 2 belief systems that have no place in polite society, and that are clearly emblematic of profound ignorance, but you want to call somebody else ignorant. So Liddell, tender little flower that she is somebody who wants to conflate political criticism with folks who rightly detest her. So she does this out the left side of her neck, while out the right side of her neck, she repeatedly hand waves and even excuses objectively terrible behavior perpetrated by her friend, associates in human tools. She don't have nothing but human tools. When you stop, just like any power tool that gets stuff done, when you stop working for her, you get tossed aside. Quincy is learning that right now. So she repeatedly infringed on Art Woodson. So between her and Candace, they repeatedly infringed on Art Woodson's First Amendment right. On all this, after having waddled past Doug Matthews' low standard of white supremacist behavior. She don't like the fact that she's being held accountable for evil behavior. And she doesn't like that she's been held accountable for excusing it. She did it repeatedly, excusing dehumanizing white supremacist behavior. And then all while doubling down, and this is the part that really pissed me off, all while doubling down on a racially charged lie deliberately designed to destroy the life and livelihood of a political opponent who, just because he had the nerve to to lead the charge to put a stop to the potential consequences of her incompetence as a chair and her indecency as a human being. It's having consequences not just for the folks on council, but for the people who live in the city. She's an objectively terrible person. Her voting record supports that. It's sociopathic. And to top all of it off, so on top of this cow shit Sunday, she comes to council meetings with transparent and rhetorically unsound. So that's shaky, like I said, shaky, tortured ass logic. Bellowing her bullshit from her undeserved council seat. She is a loudmouth bully, a political reject, a carpetbagger from Maryland.
My God.
With a sociopathic voting record. And a nose as long as she is wide.
Lord Jesus.
She despises liars. So she said, I don't like liars. So she did last night. I don't like liars. So that gives you one more reason to really despise the utility van that you see in the mirror every day. You can never, ever argue from the moral high ground. Hell, you can't even argue from the legal high ground. So your empty political speeches, your transparent, rhetorically unsound political speeches, you screeching at the top of your lungs, they ring as hollow as the heads of your supporters. And I said what I said.
All right, Jessica.
All right.
Thank you, baby. She was
Bye-bye.
She was sounding like the Baptist preacher. She was getting worked up. Yes, Jessica. Yes, get it out. Get it out. Kermit, you was missing last night. Kermit. I missed you last night.
What YouTube kick you off for?
She mad. Listen, this Thursday on the Winter's Hall show.
What Thursday?
This Thursday.
Thus Thursday.
The day after tomorrow at 6:00. I will be talking to Flint Caskets. We're gonna talk about death. Because we all dying a slow death down there.
I'm saying there's 75 people watching on Facebook. Let's get them likes and shares. I see it's 168.
I see 243 people.
But you see the two.
Oh, okay. I see the breakdown. Okay.
Let's stop the madness. Get them likes up, family. We need them likes on the YouTube side. Even the ones who hate us, like it. You keep watching us. Your mama. Yeah.
Oh, mama, you hear it? He said your mama.
Because you ain't gonna shoot me, sucker.
Oh, I'm gonna be
you shoot me again. You better be professional.
I'm gonna be professional, but I'm gonna cuss you out.
Don't blow it like Candace.
God bless you.
Don't blow it like Candace blowing it.
Listen, anyway, Flint Caskets will be on here at 6:00 this Thursday on the Winter's Hall show.
Gotcha.
But next week I got a special treat for
you.
You
got?
Next Thursday we having at a special time, 3 p.m. We have the 9th Ward Council candidate, Mr. Jonathan Jarrett. I met him before, but I had the pleasure of speaking with him again last night. And when I was talking to him, I was just looking at him like, boy, you almost too damn good for this council. But it's gonna be refreshing to see Mr. Jarrett in that chair, because he was speaking so eloquently, and he was just, Liddell came up to her, she was cheesing and smiling all in his face. And he was very nice and pleasant with her too. But I just think it's gonna be very pleasant. Yes, that's all I'm saying. It's gonna be pleasant.
Finally, start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Mrs. Shaw. How are you? I'm calling from Flint.
Hey, Miss Shaw, baby.
I'm the AKI Winters.
Hey, baby.
Now, what is the purpose of 810 Media Group, News Media Group at City Council if you guys can't handle
the council.
We can't tell them people what to do. They be trying to put us out when we say something, so we got to be quiet.
Hey, they'll be dragging all of us out at the same time.
I know,
you
because we
guys
still
go
don't be
grab one
quiet.
and grab. Police will drag you. Who's in control over the city council's unbecoming conduct of a city council person? When they make errors?
The Ethics and Accountability Board.
Oh, they're no good. So who's punishing? Who's punishing the Ethics and Accountability Board?
The mayor. We both said it at the same time. The mayor.
I'm snitching today. Telling on me.
You guys voted for the mayor. I didn't vote for the mayor.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I didn't vote for him.
We don't stay in Flint. I stay in Grand Blanc.
Right. What I'm saying to the city of Flint residents, get in a line like you would if you didn't have no food. Get in line at the mayor's office. Go file complaints. It's called legality. Go file complaints. That doesn't work. Call the United States Civil Rights Commission. And if they get so many complaints flooded in, they have to do something about it. But you can file based on race, age, sex, height, weight, disability, national origin. But when you file, from what I can see from my home, is race discrimination, is age discrimination, and is disability. For the elderly, is disability. And these people need things because they are disabled, they are elderly. They can't go out and repair their homes like they used to.
That's right.
I know I can't. So if you need your roof done, why they keep going down there asking for their roof done? You have to do something about it. And you have to know where to be referred to. You can't keep talking at city council. They're going to get everybody in trouble like they did Miss Jan Marie last night.
Right. You're right.
Because in a few minutes, everybody's going to blow their tops. So you have to go in search of legal assistance.
Right.
I've said it over and over again. File your lawsuits. File your lawsuits. Everybody get together, and if it costs money to file a lawsuit, then everybody put the pennies together. File the lawsuit. Don't keep going down there looking at Liddell. She's incompetent.
Right.
They are disabled too. I saw Candace last night. She has a mental condition.
She do.
She went to screaming and hollering. Why didn't somebody ask the police to go get her?
Right.
But it's a difference of treatment.
Yes, it is.
And these blacks that vote along with the others are racist. A lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about. I've taken a lot of complaints based on racists from blacks against black. They treated whites better. And Judy sits up there, doesn't say a thing, but I bet you she been and gave her orders and direction. And like you said, the heads are down on their phones all night long.
All night.
They're not listening to the public.
Right.
But the public, that's your money. That's our tax money. We control them. I can't like I want to because I'm in pain. But if one day, maybe you'll see me come through there in a wheelchair or a walker. Hey, but I can't do anything but argue. And they sit up there and listen like they know something. They have titles now.
Right.
Once you give a black title and they believe they in power, they can do anything. But you can't. You don't have that character. You got to have good character. You got to have professionalism. And look there, you say you a college, a PhD. I'm a bachelor. I wouldn't dare act the way you act. Because if you
spent time in the classroom in college without skipping. And then you know how to act.
Right.
But if you have a mental condition like most people do nowadays, you can tell. Whatever you say, they keep doing the same thing over and over. Not apologizing, not doing anything. You have to watch all that. But what the people do from the public, I suggest you stay at home. Then you come down, you speak your piece, and nothing has been done. Sit at home, get online, get your relatives to put you online. Call that number in Washington, D.C., 202-376-8513.
Say it one more time. What's the number?
The Civil Rights Commission,
Yeah.
at the federal level, we have them here in the state of Michigan. But I don't suggest you go to the state of Michigan because the state of Michigan is the one that's messing with us. It's 202-376-8513. I just called to put in my complaint. But they have to call you back. So I don't know how soon they'll. But the citizens here, the residents in Flint, need to organize where they have a leader. And that leader can put in that complaint for everybody.
Got you.
They need to be investigated because it's federal funds, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
That we were given.
Yes, ma'am.
If that's federal fund, you in violation of the federal funds. And you read the stipulations, not the ones that the city of Flint gave, because they wasn't supposed to add no stipulations. We were supposed to exactly go by what the feds gave us.
Right.
And they said for the residents to what? Upgrade, repair their homes, whatever. And before I leave, one other thing that someone needs to do. We need a leader.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to check out where the money went.
Right. Follow the money.
Now, Judy's finance. Start at Judy if you want. Tell her to bring a report where the money went. If you gave me $5 a day, Mickey and Winters, don't you know you have a track of if you send it, just say you send it by email or whatever. Send me a check, a blank check, and I'll fill it in. You can trace all that. So who did you give the money to? Did you give it to Burton? Did you give it to Grand Blanc? Did you give it to Saginaw? Where did the money go?
Right.
It's a lot of people that receive money that don't qualify for money. And these 501Cs, did it stipulate that they were supposed to get the money? No.
Nope.
That's what they saying.
Right.
Oh, well, we have your money. What you doing with your feet on our head? If you have the money, start repairing and scheduling the repairs for people home.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
roofs and so forth. Come on now, we're not dumb.
Yes, ma'am.
And a lot of us sit back, educated, like I said before, they're educated, but they won't speak out.
That's
Who
right.
you afraid of?
That's right.
Who you afraid? You afraid to lose your job? You're going to lose it anyway one day. But they coming after you. Got a glass ceiling. They going to come after you. And then you going to want help. So who you going to run to? But I don't want to preach. I don't want to preach, but I'm preaching. I catch myself preaching.
Let you speak
That is
it
so
back.
sad. It's the Rights Commission
Okay.
in Washington, D.C. on Pennsylvania Avenue.
All right.
Now, Mr. Woodson, if you want to go down there and speak because you have all the details, take the details with you, sit in front of somebody and look them in the eye. We need your assistance. They are tearing down Flint. Matter of fact, it's torn down.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody move out with the money. The grocery stores are leaving, remember?
Right.
We couldn't go up on Pearson Road to Myers anymore. It was a large grocery store. We had to go out to Grand Blanc to Walmart. We had to go to Walmart on Corona. Is that Corona Road?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, we shouldn't have to do that.
Okay.
We are predominantly a city of predominantly blacks. We haven't received the monies for the water yet. All kind of rashes, all kind of illness, all types of deaths.
Right.
Right.
You don't hear nothing from the governor. You don't hear nothing from the ex-governor supposed to have been locked up someplace.
Right.
I'm telling everybody, where's our money? Start writing checks today. If you don't want the Civil Rights Commission to get in your behind, start writing the checks.
Thank
I've
you.
been holding off and not to report this, trying not to report it. Because Winters, if you could read that to us, to the resident, read the stipulation that the government sent us.
I will.
Give it knowledge. We need the knowledge. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss
Yeah,
Shaw.
bless one,
Thank
Miss
you.
Shaw.
Have a good one.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Made a whole lot of sense.
She made a lot of sense.
Whole lot of sense.
lot of sense. And I love speaking to her. I love letting her talk. I was trying to get Miss Taylor on here. I mean, Miss Taylor says, she don't wanna come on the she don't want to come on the
She had to come on
show.
live at council.
I know. We gotta get her. We gotta get her on there. But
Get her on there.
But we gonna get her on there. We gonna keep trying to get her on here one day. So listen, I was reading this council agenda yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
And it's 3 resolutions on here that kind of disturbed me, and I'm not sure if council, they didn't get a chance to get to them. But it was 2-4. If you guys follow on Flint Politics Reboot, and I post the council agendas when they come up, it's the city of Flint disparities in cancer screenings. How dare Flint try to take over this cancer cluster study? It's a resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials are authorized to do all things necessary to amend the fiscal year 24 budget to provide funding to purchase early detection cancer kits through the Biden Cancer Moonshot Program. Now, when has Flint became so heavily involved in the cancer cluster study? Question. The next one was Resolution 240023. Cancel Spending Authority Community Development Block Grants, CBDG, reprogramming Community First. Resolution reviving that city officials are authorized to do all things necessary to cancel spending authority and revenue recognition for the purpose of reprogramming the $1,050,080.53 of unspent community development block grant funds and allocate to Communities First for housing development in alignment with the 2023-2024 annual action plan adopted by council on June 5th. The next one is reallocation of ARPA funds, My Community College, impacts of the pandemic on Blight. Resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials are authorized to do all things necessary, including executing any necessary agreements to appropriate funding from the funding source, Mott Community College, in the amount of $25,000. Based on review and validation of the appropriate funds used by the city's compliance firm, implementation of these funds will be consistent and compliant with the U.S. Department of Treasury requirements and previously approved authorizations. This money is going everywhere. This ARPA money is going everywhere, but to the people who really need it. I felt everything that Ms. Shaw said when she called in. We need to do something. It's time for us, and I panned that room with that camera last night for a reason. All those empty chairs in council. And you know, when they don't see people down there, they think that they're doing a great job and they think that everything is going okay. You know, Eva think that people there to record. And she said it last night to make money. Eva, we haven't made a dime off of city council. You talking to the wrong one. Talk to the one who got that go-go gadget ambulance outside. Control center. Council for the city of Flint, the majority of them, not all of them, is an embarrassment. It is. It's an embarrassment. Our money has went everywhere. Like Miss Shaw said, and she's a senior. And it breaks my heart because they really not trying to help us. They trying to push us out. You know, everybody can't afford to go out and buy one of these new built homes, affordable cost of living for $140,000, $210,000, $250,000. So they want to stick you in an affordable apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bath for $1,000. Or better yet, they want to give you a tiny home. Because I'm sure everybody's not going to get a chalet. You know, you got to be important around here to get a chalet. Well, when are the residents of the city of Flint going to start caring? When are y'all going to start showing up to these meetings? And I give it to you, the majority, the people that listen, y'all come out when y'all can. But we need an influx of new people. All of these people, almost 240 people listening right now. And I understand they from all over the country. But we got people on here from Flint that's watching and won't say a word. That's okay. But show up. And you don't have to speak when you come to council. Just show up. Let them know that I'm here and I care about what's going on in my city. If not, what you put in is what you're going to get out. If you don't put in nothing, you're not going to get anything from it. Mickey, what you got to say?
Nothing.
Nothing? Today, we got an Ethics and Accountability Board meeting, and it will be at, let me see if I can find out where it's going to be at real quick.
At the library.
It's going to be at the library.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yes. So we got to take our Wi-Fi box because, you know, they cut off all the Wi-Fi over there when A10 walks through the door. So from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Gloria Close, Flint Public Library, it's going to be in the Friends of Flint room. Ooh, where's that room at? Last time it was in the Harris room. And then, so we're going to be in the Friends of Flint room. So make sure that everyone is there tonight. Pack the room like y'all did last week. Last week, they ain't get nothing done. They ain't get nothing done. But tonight, they got to pass that budget.
They got to.
They got to pass that budget. And we got to demand that Ms. Shaxter Little gets that job. If they can change all the requirements for the DPW director, just put it on the council agenda and go through no committee, ain't go through nothing. The man from HR wasn't even there to answer no questions last night. They just put it on here and do what they want to do. They can do it for Miss Shaxter Little too.
Well.
Oh.
Your friend, Mr. Harris, if he quit coming with smoke and mirrors and actually get down to it and don't read us all the stuff that the woman qualified for.
Can you bring one of them little, why are you talking to me? Can you bring one of them little mics where we can put on Mr. Joe King so we can hear what he's saying?
He gonna tell, he ain't gonna cuss me out.
Just bring it here, let me put it on him.
He gonna let you put like, hold on, Winnis.
Put the mic on my
you gonna tell me you're gonna be famous, Joe. You're gonna be famous. Joe probably, I'm telling you, what Ethics and Accountability Board.
I wish you would have just stayed up there and just shut the hell up.
No, I wanted to, but you telling me we gotta go to another meeting.
Yes, and then if you don't want to go to that meeting, Quincy having a meeting at the bar at the Bar and Grill tonight at 5 o'clock.
What Bar and Grill?
Lakeview Bar and Grill.
Where's that at?
Layton Street, Layton. I don't know. It's in Rolling Wood Neighborhood Association.
They got a restaurant over there?
Yeah, it's gonna be at the bar. See, that's why I want to go to Quincy because we could sit there at the bar and listen to Quincy because that would have been funny. Listen to Quincy while drinking. I'm just saying I don't drink, but I'm just saying if I did drink, anyway, you got your choice. But Quincy gonna have plenty more meetings coming up because you know he gonna be facing that recall, so we can go to another meeting with Quincy. But we got to show up for Miss Shaxter Little tonight. We can't leave her hanging. We cannot. Oh, Richfield and Western Road. That's what Kermit says it's gonna be at. But we cannot leave Miss Shaxter Little hanging tonight.
Now, if he don't put a vote on the get Davina over there to swear in, I don't want to hear nothing from Mr. Harris no more.
Well,
I'm gonna tell him ARPA money.
You think Trishelle gonna show up tonight?
She running for something?
Yes, she's running for prosecutor. She missed the last 2 meetings.
Would you want her as a prosecutor if she missing meetings?
I wouldn't want her as a prosecutor if she was at all the meetings because I don't want to go to jail. Not saying that she would put me in jail, but it's a very strong possibility that my ass would end up behind bars. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't want to.
No shade, Trishelle.
I'd rather keep.
We cool.
Yeah, I'd rather keep her doing a lawyer and being on the Ethics and Accountability Board. She's doing a hell of a bang up job.
You're doing a great job over there on the. Let's just skip right over that.
Yeah, you know what, fam? It's the time.
Tonight, 5:30, tune in to A10 News Media Group. We'll be live at the Friends of Family Flint Room, wherever it's at the Gloria Coles Public Library, better known as the Flint Public Library, right there by the old Whittier and Central High School. Beat us there. Don't meet us there. Beat us there. Pack out that room like y'all did last week. Y'all call Papa, call Dr. Bucko, call everybody that you know and tell them that we need to be over there at the meeting tonight at the Gloria Coles Library.
It's right by that big 2 blighted buildings that you see in some of the beautiful blight damaged buildings you can see, and then it's the library.
Yeah,